Once you've added some members to your group, you can RSVP on behalf of those members. So let's go back to the projects section. Remember, this is the project that I adopted as the Gorillas group, and there's one spot left. Now that I have a pro group, I can add members to this project's roster on behalf of any members of my group. So if I click on who's coming to this project, I see right now that Mr. Bongo is the only one that is RSVP'd. Now, members, of course, can claim their accounts. So if you import a list of colleagues and then one of those colleagues tries to create an account on Activate Good themselves, it will recognize their email address and link their new account with the one that was created by you when you imported them. So members still have the ability to cancel their own reservations and to sign up on their own. But let's say that I want to add Lucy to this project because maybe she called me on the phone and said that she wanted to go. So I can click this Add Members link here, and now I can see a list of all of the members of my group. If I had a lot of spaces to fill and I wanted to select all of the members of my group, I could click this and it would check them all for me. And I could uncheck any ones that I know aren't showing up. I'm going to uncheck all of them and I'm going to select Lucy because I want Lucy to come, and I know she's going to be able to make it because I've communicated about the project with her and she told me she would definitely be there. You definitely don't want to add any people to the project that you don't know for sure aren't going to be there, because the nonprofits use this information to get prepared for your group. So they need an accurate count of the number of people who are going to be there. Okay, so I'm going to add Lucy to this project. Now if I go back to this project roster, I can see that Mr. Bongo and Lucy are both here. And if I look at the printable roster, I'll see Mr. Bongo and Lucy both on that roster as well. And if Lucy then contacts me and says she's not able to make it after all, I can cancel her reservation right here. And that will release that spot back to my group. And if I needed to add somebody new, I could select that person from here and add them just the same as I did before. So that's how you get members who are in your group into your project to let the nonprofit know how many people are going to be there. All right, and now in the next video, I'll show you how to generate reports based on your volunteer activity with your group.